Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Students, how are you? Students, we welcome all of you in our Famama Education channel. Dear students, today we are going to learn basic cost accounting, in which the topic is process costing and its other name is cost of production report. Dear students, let's we move to its first problem, without loss, which is showing in front of you in your screen. Students, this is the first problem in this chapter, problem number 7.01. This problem is taken from the book of Professor Sohail Afzal. Now students, let's start to read this problem carefully and try to solve this problem. CPR mean cost of production report, first department. This problem is belong to the first department. First department mean the units are started in process. Without loss mean in this problem there is no any loss incurred, neither a normal loss or nor a abnormal loss. The industry name is Aslam Industry provides you the following data of production quantities and manufacturing costs of the first department for the month of January 2000 In this problem, 20,000 units were started in process. Out of which 18,000 units were transferred to the second department and remaining 1,200 units were half complete as to materials, labor and factory overhead. It means that 50% units in the form of material, labor and FOH are completed. One half mean degree of completion about the work, which is work in process ending inventory. Direct material is 77,600. Direct labor cost is 97,000 rupees and factory overhead is 58,200. What charge to production? The requirement is cost of production report for the month. Dear students, let's move to the slide to solve this problem. This is the main slide about problem. The main heading is Aslam Industry Department number 1, cost of production report for the month of January 2000 The students, let's start. The first section is quantity schedule, in which units started in process are 20,000 units. Now students, units transferred to next department, completed and transferred to next departments are 18,800 units. 800 units. Now unit student process is 1200. The degree of completion in unit student process is half. Material, labor and FH mean 50% material, 50% labor and 50% FH. Unit loss process is not given because in this problem there is no any loss occurred. Now we add both the values 1200 plus 18,800 is the 20,000 units which are equalized with this amount. Dear students, it is remembered here that always this amount and this amount should be equalized. Now in section 2, cost charge to department. Cost charge to department. In this question, the direct material cost is given in the form of 77,600 rupees, 77,600 rupees. Direct labor cost is 97,000 rupees, and factory overhead 58,200 rupees. 58,200 rupees is the factory overhead. Now we'll sum up all these values here at the rate sum of this and other amounts. This is the 2,32,800 rupees is the total cost which is occurred in first department, like as material cost, direct labor cost and factory overhead cost. Now students, we move to the fourth section to find out the equivalent production. This is the fourth section in which addition and completion is occurred, like as equivalent production. Now students, you know the units transfer to second department is which are completed 18,800. This is the completed units. Now we have to find out the completion of units in working process ending inventory. Now students, which is 1200, which is 1200, which is 1200. Completion of work is 50%, 50%. Same as direct material is also 1200. Working process inventory, ending inventory, the completion work is degree of completion work is 50%. Same as 1200 is here, and the degree of completion work is 50%. Now students, 18,800 in labor, direct material, so direct labor cost, direct labor cost, direct labor cost, direct labor units. Same as factory overhead, factory overhead. Students, this is also 18,800 units here. Now we find this unit here is equal to 1200 into percentage, which is around 600 units here, same as we have copied these other boxes here. Now we add 600 units, which is conditioned in the working process and the inventory, and the complete units are here. We add this and this units in this column. 18,800 plus 600. Dear students, this is the equivalent production in material, same as tech labor and factory overhead also. We copy it here. This is the equivalent production. Find out. Now we have to find out the per unit cost in material, labor and factory overhead. Direct labor, factory overhead, factory now students, we put the cost direct material here, which is the 77,600 rupees as a material cost, 77, same as direct labor cost 97,000 rupees here, and factory overhead cost is 58,200 here. Now we divide number of units which are in equivalent production is 19,400 rupees here, 19,400 rupees here, same as 19,400 rupees in other direct labor and factory overhead box. We have to copy it here. This is now we find the per unit cost here. Cost divided by number of units. This is the per unit cost as a material cost, and same as we have to find other per unit cost as a direct labor and factory overhead also. When these are the per unit costs in the form of direct material cost, direct labor cost, and factory overhead cost. Now we put these per unit costs in second section here. Students, these are the per unit costs in direct material cost, direct labor cost, and factory overhead cost here. We have to add up. This is the total cost per unit. Total cost per unit. Student, now we move third section, cost accounted for as follows. Now we know what are the units are completed and transferred to the next department is put here, which is the 18,800 units. 18,800 units here. Per unit cost is 12. So now this is the total amount of 18,800 units cost is 2,25,600 rupees. Now we move working process and inventory cost, which are direct material 1200 cost, cleaning process, same as 1200 units cleaning process, 1200 units cleaning process. Students, Now we write the degree of completion 50%, 50% and 50%. Now we put the per unit cost as a material, labor cost and factory overhead cost 4, 5 and 3 and 3. Now we check that again it is correct. Now we multiply units, degree of completion and per unit cost. Then we find the value of 2400 as a net material cost in unit steel process, same as direct labor cost 3000 rupees and the factory overhead cost is 1800 rupees. Now we sum up all these values. We have to find 7200 rupees as a total cost which are still in process in ending inventory. When we add the value of this and this, we get the value of 2,32,800 rupees. This value is a reconciliation. This value should be reconciliation with the second section total second section amount, which is here 2,32,800 rupees should be equalized this value. Student, this is our problem which we have solved in the help of first section, second section and fourth section and ending the third section. Student, this is the simplest question. There is no any complication occurred in this question. Student, this is the basic knowledge to understand and learning about the cost of production report. Now students, we move to more other advanced question in which we have to face the normal loss, abnormal loss and the treatment of normal loss and abnormal loss. How we can treat these. Students, I think you understand about this question clearly. If you have any queries about this question and any difficulties you are facing, please comments me in my channel so that we can improve our work. If you understand this problem clearly, then please subscribe my channel and like it. Thanks.